Good evening, everyone. I'm Heather Holmes.
And I'm Ken Wayne. Firefighters are still going through the rubble of a large apartment fire that left dozens of people homeless. KTV's Patty Lee is live in Alameda, where firefighters had to make some dramatic rescues to save some trapped residents. Patty.
Well, that's right. You can see that the firefighters are still on scene here. They are shoring up the safety of this building still. Now, some residents are still waiting to be allowed into their apartments so they can pick up whatever valuables are still intact. Now, you can see from the extent of the damage of the building here, no one will be allowed to sleep here tonight. And it's unclear when or if residents will be allowed to return. It took just minutes for a small fire to spread through this 18-unit apartment complex on Shore Point Court.
We had 2 floors involved in fire. We had 6 units that were occupied and 6 families that are now displaced. We're still trying to get a count on that right now.
An estimated 60 firefighters fought the blaze that started just before 11 this morning on the 2nd floor.
As we were running by the actual apartment that was in flames, the guy had a fire extinguisher and he was backing out trying to fight.
Sodi Enkbayar lives across the hall from the apartment where the fire started. He says neighbors banging on doors alerted him to the blaze before the alarms.
So I opened up the door and then there's like smoke just coming at me. I was like, whoa, and I went inside my room, I grabbed my shorts, and that's like the only time I came out with.
Firefighters tell us they had to chase the blaze through ducts in the walls and ended up cutting a hole through the roof, which became so unstable, they were forced to retreat.
Typically, a fire will double in size every minute, and the fire did spread relatively quickly.
No one was injured, but the fate of several pets is still unknown.
We have 1 cat still inside, but he's at the very far end, so we're hoping that he's okay.
The fire department is still investigating the cause, but a displaced resident told me his neighbor's baseboard heater caught fire and burned through their shared wall. But the focus tonight is on finding families places to stay, and the Red Cross is here on scene. They are helping them cope with all of this uncertainty during the holiday season. Reporting live in Alameda, Patty Lee, KTVU, Channel 2 News.